Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen, I am your Queen of Waters, and I'm here today to give you a reading, a love reading, and I'm focusing on this. What is keeping your person from moving forward? Yes. By the way, please hit like if you like these videos and subscribe to the channel for me. I would appreciate that. Now, I have to say this applies to any situation. This applies if you're in a connection, if you already know your person, or if you don't have a person and you're just waiting for somebody to come. This is in their way. We all have a person. We do. Hopefully we get to meet them in this lifetime, right? Do you feel me? I know you do. Do you know why I'm wearing this? This is my bathrobe. This is my Game of Thrones bathrobe. This is my second Game of Thrones bathrobe. I had a really fancy one that someone gave me, and I wore it during April of 2020. I wore it out of the house. I wore furry, tall Ugg boots. I basically wore my pajamas in public while we were locked down. I also drove the wrong way on an empty, busy street, and I pulled a donut. That's where you go whoo and drive in circles. And I ran stop signs. Okay, there. That's all the naughty stuff that I did during that time. Okay, I did more stuff too. I had a parking lot date. That didn't go so well because I'm a spaz. I did that. I did all that stuff. I came out ahead. I was forced to look at myself, and I've had so much growth. I'm sharing that with you. Thank you. I really am. And I'm also getting our energy to meld together so I can give you a really good reading. I wanted to use these cards because I wanted to touch on self-care. I'm not going to throw the coin. I'm not going to use romance angels. Excuse me. Why didn't you want me to say that? Romance angels. No. I'm trying to see if I can see a card and give you a message. I don't see it. At any rate, I was going to use these Clear Endeavor because they give really good self-care messages. So I gave myself a little reading, and I'm just going to read it to you because it's actually good. Here's what I got for myself. I don't like to go out of the house. I love to be in my house. This is my home. This is my mermaid cave, and I'm a mermaid. I'm so happy here. I love it. But you gotta go outside. You can't meet anybody if you're in the house. You can't have fun with other people. It feels good to nourish your soul and hermit for a while. And this is what's going on in my energy at this time. I'm also nursing a little bit of a broken heart because I have realized the man that I have been very much in love with, my voice changed, for the last literal 4.5 years is not who I thought he was. I've kind of been waiting for him to grow up and not change. I love who he is. I love how he approaches life and the way he looks at things and how he takes care of his children. But honestly, my friends, I'm going to cuss. He's a fuckboy. And I don't need to be waiting for that energy. That's what I'm dealing with. And I'm trying to balance myself and keep myself from thinking about him, saying his name, imagining being with him, because that's what I've been doing, because that's who I am. Have you been doing that with someone? Is it helping? Because honestly, I don't think that was helping me. I've stopped doing that, and I'm mad, and that got me going. It enabled me to just block this energy. And my energy is very soft. When I get excited and animated, I can sound a little aggressive, but I'm not. That's just me forcing my introverted self to be extroverted. It also appears in the form of anxiety. And I'm saying all this stuff to you because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Check in on your people. Thank you. Let me read you these cards. Here's what I got right away. Not like me. I'm not like this because I'm a fixed sign and I'm stubborn and my moon is in Capricorn. Be spontaneous. How are you with being spontaneous? How does that feel to you? It doesn't feel good to me. I looked at this card and I went, no. And then this card came out. Trust your own understanding. Okay. Do you trust yourself enough to act spontaneously? Because honestly, I don't. But I'm working on that. Then that was the thought I had when I saw this card. Then this card, intuition, and when I said that, it said 444 up there, and I finally looked up the number of 4. It's your support and stability. It symbolizes support and stability. Trust your intuition. I need to trust my intuition more. And let me tell you, I trust it a lot. I'm getting to the point now where I hardly have to talk. I can just look at somebody and they feel what I'm feeling, and we communicate that way. I'm not kidding. I'm being dead serious. Trust your intuition. I'm doing it. I want you to do it too, so you can have what you want. Okay, so this came out. So I'm laughing. I'm like, okay, what can I do to be, what can I do to be spontaneous? Adventure. Have an adventure. I saw that and I said, I don't want an adventure. No. And then I had to look at it again. Look, there's a seashell. Look at, there's the ocean. That's me in there. That's Empress energy. That's you. That's us. We're safe in that shell. It's okay to be spontaneous. I believe that if you do something that you're not used to doing, like, do you walk around your neighborhood or a local park, or are you close to the beach? Where are you? Can you go outside and take a walk and walk in nature? It said 555. 5 is the number of change. Do something different to get inspired. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be an adventure. An adventure. No, that's not going to be my adventure. I'm not going to listen to my own self. I'm not having an adventure, even though it will give me a breakthrough. It will give you one, that's for sure. I'm going to be stubborn and just sit here and be stubborn. Breakthrough to hope and happiness. Breakthrough to hope and happiness. Isn't that beautiful? So there's your oracle message via me through my oracle message. Now, what is keeping this person from moving forward at this time? And I'm going to do this. Oh, look who's on the bottom. That sexy guy. Ugh, get out of here. No more sexy guys. I'm done. My next lover will be an ogre. And I'm ready in my Viking Queen Game of Thrones bathrobe. I'll just tie him up with my braids. I'm kidding. I'm being silly because it's Friday night. And this is what I'm doing. Usually on Friday night, I study anatomy. I have a lot of clients during the weekend, and sometimes I forget the names of the muscles, and that's actually true, I do. And I like to keep, I take refresher courses. I like to keep my brain active by doing these readings and studying anatomy and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for listening to me. That wasn't even a rant, that was a rumble. Here we go. This is your energy. 8 of Swords. Oh, shit. I mean, oh, gosh, that's awful. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you're stuck in a situation that's not finished yet. I'm sorry. Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. That's you. Now, this is your... I'm gonna put your person here. Oh, the Sun card. Nice. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. I'm going to be honest, and I don't do negative things, but I'm already seeing that, yeah, this person, Knight of Swords, this is what's holding this person back. This is what's in the way of bringing your person to you. Knight of Swords energy. It looks like somebody moves really fast. 4 of Cups. Somebody's moving so fast they don't have to feel their feelings. Yep. 9 of Pentacles, but they know they're not doing the right thing. 9 of Wands. I wish I would have looked up the meaning of 9. Thank you. Now I'm going to read these cards. I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to use this deck to clarify, which is the same deck. This is the Ethereal Tarot Luna edition. It's beautiful. I'm just going to shuffle once so I can keep going. All right. I've already shuffled. I shuffle a lot before I start these videos. This is you right now, 8 of Swords. This card is, the swords symbolize thought. You're trapped. You're trapped in your own mind. You're trapped with your thoughts. You're trapped with your emotions. You're just trapped and you feel like you can't get out. And please excuse the noise. I don't know what that was. Oh, somebody's stereo. It is Friday night. There are surfers outside. Well, there's none today. There's no waves. But there are skateboarders, and there's going to be a taco truck very soon. We might hear the horn. And there's a fruit lady down the way. At any rate, it's going to be summer. The beach is already going off and it's not even sunny outside. Okay. So if you're in a place, I was going to suggest going outside and getting some sunshine and air on you. But if you're like where I'm at, where it's 60 something outside, or if it's snowing, wherever you are, if you can't get outside, just do me a favor, please. Go outside and just look up at the sky and talk to the sun and talk to the moon and say hello, hello, hi. That was a spell. Anytime you say something with intention and give it a little lyric to it, poof, that's magic. You can get out of your own mind. All you have to do is wiggle, wiggle a little. Do something a little different for yourself, because you, my friend, have a little more work to do on yourself. Today in this reading, this Wheel of Fortune is telling me that you're not, it feels like you're not over the past. You can't move forward in a new situation and stay in the past and keep focusing on the past. You really can't. The past is over and there's nothing you can do about it. You can learn. Hopefully that's what you're doing, and you're here to learn about yourself and about your person, right? Mostly about you. This is for you. It's time for you to do some real work on yourself, baby. It really is. I feel that. That's going to free you from this. It's going to give you a little more energy to be spontaneous and have adventures and try something outside of the box, something different and new. I am not telling you to all of a sudden stop being a good girl and go full barfly on me. I am not saying that at all. I'm saying something small, self-care. And if that's self-care for you, that's not what we're doing. I am a firm believer of taking care of your body first and foremost. Number one priority. That's right. I'm 61 years old. I want you to be healthy. It's important to me. So let's do that together. Thank you for listening. Not maybe. That's what this is all about. Excuse me. You've got to start taking better care of yourself. I feel like a lot of us are in this position right now. It feels like we're just coming out of winter because the freaking weather's so weird. Seasons have changed. Everything is just different. Life is different now, isn't it? So it's time to reboot. It's time to start something new. Maybe start exercising more. Maybe start just going for a little walk outside. That doesn't cost any money. Only do that if it's safe. Just do something for yourself. That's what I'm saying, all right? Then we have this. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups came out in my little short video today. Somebody wants to say something to you, and you know what? It's not time. It's not going to work. So I want you to take this message from the Page of Cups, and I want you to say something to yourself, okay? Please, can you do that for me just for today? Just right now in this self-care reading. It's not a message from another person. That's what this card means. A message is coming. But right now in this reading, this is me asking you to please forgive yourself for the past. Forgive yourself for what it is you keep focusing on so that you can move forward and be happy and live your life. Because next up, you got this, the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles symbolize your stability and your foundation. And we had the number 4 already. 4 for stability and support. The 4 of Cups is here. Also, I looked up some other numbers, but I forgot. Because 420 came early today. That's right. Page of Pentacles energy. Now, when this page comes to bring you a message for me, this is creativity. This is looking at things differently, or looking into what you already have, maybe trying to figure out a way to do things differently. See, be open-minded. This energy is here to say, you're okay. You can do this. You can do things differently. You can look at things differently. It's going to really work out better if you do. Okay, I'm going to clarify. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords. Farty little Page of Swords. This is learning. This is also, I would say somebody's watching you, but that's not what it is. This is your energy. This is you. You're watching somebody. Who are you watching? Do they know you're watching? Be careful. Get more stealthy. Don't let this person know you're watching them, because it's not time to come together. And if they know you're watching them, the Knight of Wands is going to turn on, and you don't want that energy. Be careful, okay? Yep. And you got the Karma card again. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm using this other deck. I started. You have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the 8 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. It is time to do some work on yourself mentally, emotionally, and take a look at your foundation. What are you bringing to the table? And somebody's listening, Pisces, Jasmine, I am not talking about you. This is not personal about you. I don't want you to listen to this and think that I'm telling you what to do. I'm not. I'm communicating with everyone right now, and I'm helping you understand your emotions because I'm an empath and I live in my emotions, and I'm going to be myself. And this is myself wearing a ridiculous bathrobe on a Friday night in my beautiful mermaid cave with my roommate. Lovely. Look, there's her tail. Isn't she cute? That's lovely. She has a few nicknames. Sniffy and Fluffy Pants. That's her. I'm happy. I want you to be happy. We all have this in us. Please take a look at your part in this connection. Are you doing something that's stopping a new connection? That's what I've been doing. I've been holding on to the wrong energy for too long. I'm letting it go and I'm feeling more free, and I'm actually feeling a little hope, like maybe I might meet somebody. I feel that. It's making me feel a little cocky and fiery. That's my Queen of Wands. My North Node is in Leo. This is your person. Your person's just ready to come rushing in because they want to be happy, and this is what they want. This is what they want. This is not, it is actually in the way of the connection. They want happiness so much for themselves that it's all they're focusing on. The Sun card also represents Leo. And as we know, Leo likes to look at themselves, and it's actually nice energy because they like to look good. They like to present themselves in a confident way, and that is very sexy. Is that your person? Are you very attracted to this person and it feels like the sun shines all over you? Or is that how you want to feel? This is good, healthy energy. However, this person's not coming forward. So something is stopping this excuse me shithead from moving. I'm sorry that I cuss, but I cuss more in real life. So I'm trying to tone it down. This is the Knight of Wands. This energy is not sustainable. It is not, it is fleeting. It's temporary passion, and it doesn't do anyone any good. For your soul, it doesn't. It helps your physical body release. That's all it does. If that's all you want, that's beautiful. For myself, I want more. I want all of it. I want the physical release. I want my heart to be filled up. I want it all. Don't you? That feels better. Yes, no. That's why your person isn't moving forward. They think this is where it's at, and it isn't. And you know what? Here's a message for your person from the universe saying it's time to wise up. People are onto your shit. I know it sounds like I'm talking about somebody. I'm not. I'm just talking because I'm learning and I'm sharing that knowledge with you. The universe is waking this person up. That's what this is. God, I wish we had temperance. I really do. And here to clarify everything I just said, this is the Queen of Swords, and this energy is here to knock Mr. FB Pants off his horse. That's right. This energy is stepping in because this person's getting some knowledge dropped on them from the universe. And I gotta be honest, this is fire. This is movement. He's hearing it from some other this person being is hearing it in the physical with their ear from a person. And the universe, it's starting to sink in, but it feels like it's going to be very, very slow, and they might be cutting off the energy completely, and that can happen. You trust your intuition and do something for yourself, and this won't affect you. It's definitely going to affect your person. Now, to clarify, the Sun card, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords is the Five of Wands. So if this person tries to get this going now before they're ready, before they've done any work on themselves, it's not going to do any good. This is arguing and dissidence. And I got to be honest with you right now, it feels like somebody's making themselves physically ill. This feels like illness to me today. Are you so focused on this other person that you're neglecting your body? Stop that. Take care of yourself. You are, and it's giving you anxiety. This is your energy spilling over into your person. I'm sorry, I don't feel like they're having anxiety. They got the Knight of Wands. That energy doesn't care about anything but itself. It's very egocentric. That's right. This is not. This is you. This is what I've been doing, so I guess it's me too. Not anymore. Yeah. See? I'm wearing my Game of Thrones bathrobe, and I'm doing this. Ace of Wands energy. This is the creative endeavor that you need. This is what you need. I'm telling you this. This is for you. Get your learn your passion. Learn your feelings. How do you respond when you feel turned on? I know I'm rhyming. I'm not doing it on purpose. I said 420 came early, and it did. How do you respond when you're turned on? This is a message. The one symbolized new beginnings. This is a new beginning for you. And I'm telling you, here's the adventure. Get to know your body. It doesn't mean to abuse yourself in the dark. I mean, get to know your body. Look in the mirror. You can do it with no clothes on. If that makes you uncomfortable, then just put on a t-shirt and look at yourself. Just look at yourself. Get comfortable with who you are. Look at your face in a magnifying mirror. I keep doing that and I keep forgetting that it's a magnifying mirror, and I keep scaring myself. But then when I realize what I just did, I start laughing and the whole thing's hilarious. And when I laugh, I turn myself on. I laugh at myself constantly. I'm constantly turned on. I'm happy. That's who I am. And that's why I have enough to share with you. And I want you to feel this way too. Feel this way about yourself when you look at your body, when you look at your face in the mirror, when you see how you look to other people walking down the street, when you see how you look to this person. Take this energy that I'm giving you and walk confidently. Yes, here is the block. Not only is your person the Knight of Wands, your person is operating with the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So the Knight of Wands and this speedy Knight of Swords, that is extra fast, naughty energy. That is extra fast, toxic energy. And this can be delivered by anyone. Oh, my neighbors are having a party, or they're laughing. If you hear it, they're lovely people. I love them. I love their laughter. That makes me happy. I just turned myself on. You see what I'm talking about? You can do this too. Just look at yourself in a different way, because your person's not doing that. They want to come. They want to rush. They want to rush, and they don't see what's coming. Here's the Four of Cups. They're not paying attention. They're not learning from the past. See, that face isn't really looking down at the cups. It's just kind of like, oh well. Look at him. Oh well. These are in too. What should I do now? Duh. Sorry, but that's what it feels like. And while this being isn't looking, God, the universe, your higher power, delivers another cup for you. A cup that's full of love. Take it. Learn from it. This cup is here to calm the energy, the fast-moving energy. So for your person, here's the lesson they need to learn. Your person is not paying attention to this cup. In this cup is the month of May, which is mental health awareness. They're not paying attention to their own thoughts, emotions. They're not paying attention to themselves. How could they? When all they're thinking about, I'm going to be rude again, when all they're thinking about is getting laid as many times and as fast as possible to move on to the next. I'm sorry. That's some strong energy. I know I sound a little angry, and I am, because I'm still working through that. But guess what? I'm working through it, and I'm giving this knowledge to you so that you can have this, because this connection, believe it or not, after all this nasty stuff I just said, this is in the energy. So this is what's blocking it. This turd with this energy is blocking your 10 of Pentacles. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is everything. This is happiness, instability. Your house is right. You have a place to live. You have food to eat. You have money in your pockets. Doesn't have to be a lot, but you have enough to take care of yourself and sustain a healthy lifestyle and be a productive member of society and have a family if that's what you want. Or meet someone who, I just got this, you might meet someone who has kids and you don't want kids. Please be a little more open-minded. Remember what I said about being open-minded and trying new things? Maybe date someone who has children, even though you haven't done that in the past. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Maybe date someone who's shorter than you or who doesn't look like Brad Pitt. Maybe do that. That would work wonders. And I bet that person's not going to be a F-boy. Or somebody who looks like, wait. I can't remember her name. It goes both ways, male and female. Don't go for somebody's looks. That doesn't really work. It doesn't. It can get a good start going, but it fizzles out. You want this, right? Yes, go for that. And it's happening, and you feel beat up, and your person feels beat up, and this is the connection right now. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior card. So I'm going to say that you have been through it emotionally. It feels as if your person has been through a lot as well, and they have shut their emotions off. They have shut their emotions off so they don't have to feel. I feel this. This is what I feel. You see the Queen of Swords? I feel like your person has shut their emotions off because they know they've hurt you and they can't deal with it. The problem with that is sometimes people get so comfortable in that energy, they don't make amends or deal with what they've done, and then that can cause this. So this is really what is holding up this connection, what's holding up your love, what's holding up your person from coming forward. They like this toxic energy because they don't know any other way. They want to come out of it. That's what this is. They're tired. They're tired of living alone. They're tired of having no partner. And they're ready for this. Four of Wands energy. Look at this. This is a wedding. This could be your wedding. This could be coming together. And really what I've noticed lately, I'm just going to say this. I know it sounds simple, but I'm a simple woman. This is somebody wanting to go steady. Somebody wants to go steady with you. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. That's so happy. It has everything in it. It has the wands. It also two, twin flame. This can symbolize twin flame energy. And if you're in a twin flame connection, you just put the toxic part next to the runner. And then the chaser is you, right? We don't want to be the chaser, but it keeps happening. We want this. We want to sit firm in our foundation with the wands that are full of passion and creativity. Oh, yeah. Look, see, it's going to come together if that's what you want. Please give me the lovers. The lovers is you have a choice. And you have to look at this. These people are facing each other and they're so close. This feels like this connection that you're watching this reading for. And since I'm an empath, I'm going to say you're attracted to this reading because I'm putting so much emotion in it. That's what this is. This connection feels very deep. It feels very water signy, actually. But the one thing I get from the Lovers card more than anything is that it's two people who want to be in love. And that's what I'm getting here. The connection's being held up because your person's still acting like a fuck boy, excuse me, but that fuck girl, excuse me, F person. There we go. That's better. Your person's still acting like an F person, but it looks like they're talking to people about this Three of Pentacles energy, coming together, collaborating, and they are working on it. I wasn't going to take any more cards after the Lovers, but I have to take one more, and I saw it. And this is important, and I will pull one more because of what card this is. Here's the Tower. Sudden and abrupt change. Time to shake shit up. Are you ready? Are you ready? You keep watching readings, you get strong until you're ready. Because you, right now, this is important. This is the connection energy. This is the Four of Swords. This is rest and renewal. That's what this is. It's like meditation, doing some self-care, just pulling your energy back and focusing it on yourself. This is important. You've got to do this because whatever it is you have been manifesting is happening with this Tower energy. Your life is about to change. You started this journey as the Magician. See this? Then you're going to end it that way too. That's right. This is for you. Thank you. Don't go away because I'm going to read some messages of love, Oracle. This is just to get a little more insight. If you don't like any message that I read from these cards, don't take it. It's not yours. If it makes you go, oh no, that means it's not your message, because I'm just going to read these and I'm not going to clarify. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Ooh, what you thinking about doing? Mastery. That's like the Magician energy. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. It really is. And one more. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Yeah, I think so. With the Magician and the Tower and the Four of Swords. All these cards. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thus concludes your reading for today, this evening, this afternoon. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I was holding in a hiccup. Kombucha. I hope that you have a restful sleep and sweet dreams. Thank you. Namaste. Oh, I fixed the website. You can order a reading online. I'll have to make another video now.